Yeah. Well,
Welcome to the Silver New Podcast. Right here we have the Silver Cinder. Hi,
Yeah.
that's me.
yeah, good for you, Cole.
The Silver Slayer.
That'd be me.
And then Travis. We don't have a name for him yet.
No, we don't.
Hola.
Okay.
You're gonna have to talk a little bit louder, Travis, like whenever.
Yeah, because this mic,
Like it won't pick up.
it
on
won't
this.
pick up a lot of
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
Alright, so I've been thinking about this, and for our new topic, for our new podcast, we're gonna
Why
start
are
with.
all your stairs flawlessly the same, and then you have a random black
It's called dirt. Anyway.
Yeah, he's so cheap you can't have the same thing for everything.
No.
Anyway.
Calm
Lag.
yourself, Jedi.
Lag.
Anyway,
love
since it's a podcast, I thought I would take the liberty of thinking of a topic, and I found one that's kind of basic, but everybody likes. Zombies. Infected or undead?
Well.
You got your choice of Left 4 Dead, and then what you want to call it? Devil.
No.
Dang it! What is it called?
Walking Dead.
No, it's a
No.
game.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know any, Nazi zombies.
Nazi zombies, they're just...
I don't understand.
Dead.
Like
Nazi zombies, are they
Leon.
infected or...
They're dead.
Well,
They're definitely dead.
are they undead or... Because it's in the same time period and they were affected by radiation. Are they, the infected or are they...
Now see,
like the
that's
undead.
been a mixed opinion because there's a virus and everybody gets infected or something like
Here's
that.
what I think. Nazi zombies are definitely dead. Undead, And the 28 days later, guys,
Yeah, I've seen
they're
that.
infected. They're the infected type.
28 days later, guys. What?
It's just 28
Have you ever
days, by the
seen-
way.
Isn't that just the Left 4 Dead?
No, 28 days is like a virus has gone around the world and it makes people have a crazy rage and
Resident
start
Evil,
eating
that's what I
people.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil is...
See, and that's another thing. I've heard deals saying that they were zombies, and then I've heard deals saying creeper.
What? Oh,
Let's
shit.
go say hi.
No, do not.
Wait, is that the thing you said that looks like a...
Green
Stop.
penis.
Yeah. With this texture pack, though...
Go see it. I
Yeah,
gotta
he wants
see
to see it.
Okay, with
Show-
this texture pack... Jesus! Back fiend.
That's a very nice everything you have there. Be ashamed if something were to happen to it.
Stupid piece of crap.
That's-
What are you looking at, pig?
That looks like... that's the first time I've ever, seen...
Seeing the creeper.
Run!
I like how you just chopped the pig in the ass with an
Yeah,
axe.
with an axe.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
what I was gonna say, with this texture pack, all the mobs, every single mob has multiple skins.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of those.
So, there's a bunch of different
But
colored
we digress.
creepers.
So if we were in a zombie apocalypse, which would you rather have to put up with, the infected or the undead?
The undead.
See, personally, I would choose the undead. What's your opinion, Travis?
Personally, I would have to deal more with the assholes that won't team up with you and shoot at your ass and thinking you're a zombie. So, that's more my opinion.
I don't think you understood the meaning of the deal.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I could go both ways. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, see, there's misconceptions. Of course, I'd go with the undead, just because it's so easy to say why. Because when they're undead,
They're not
they've
fast.
Yeah, they've decayed. They're not at any physical prowess. But if they're
Infected,
then
they're going to be sprinting at
they're
you
going to be sprinting at
in
you.
hordes.
And there could be a mutation in development,
See, that's a misconception. A lot of people think that whenever a zombie would be infected, that it'd mutate. But in order for that to happen, there'd have in order for different mutations at the very least, there'd have to be strands, different strains of a virus, which one infected. It's the whole basis around the survivors is that they're immune to the virus. But if there's always new strains making these crazy ass
Mutations.
say Not even a tank. A tank.
Or
Yeah, but like the spitters or whatever, smokers.
smokers, yeah.
Like
whatever
there
that
would
one.
have to be a strain of DNA that would just totally destroy the person and
Now, see,
recreate it.
I always understand. I always understand, like for smokers and stuff, like the person previously before they got infected was a heavy smoker or something, which wouldn't explain the tongue. That was kind of messed up.
That wouldn't explain why they explode in smoke either.
Yeah.
Because like that, I doubt that the DNA strand of the virus would care whether you were a smoker or not. Like Marblow or it's or Camel. I don't think it would matter to it whether you smoked or not. I think it would be like that strand of DNA that somehow causes your body to make a gas. It's
actually
and your tongue long as fuck. What?
Yeah. Oh, I've actually started like since you said that, I've actually thought about it. Like with infected, I find it like you would more easily be infected. With undead, they would actually have to personally see to it that you get like undead or infected yourself. Yeah. As for infected, it could be like some biochemical.
I just started thinking about
changes you.
Resident Evil. Like Alice, the main character, she is infected with it. So
which one are we talking here?
There's
like
movies,
the series.
The movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's infected with the virus, right?
Yeah.
And nothing happened to her because she was immune to something that didn't make her dead or whatever.
Or undead. Or
yeah.
The stuff that eats your brains and turns dogs into like giant
fucked up faced
Venus flytrap, what have you.
Yeah.
And that's like one thing. The whole the basis behind the survival of an infected zombie is totally bogus because yes, like there would be survivors and like the ideas of it starting would make sense, but especially with like the mutated ones like the tanks and stuff, by the time that virus got to the mutations of the body to take out the survivors, it would have already like found a way to get past that immunity. Like the whole
unless they were already infected with it, but
yeah,
it didn't
unless like it's like
affect them.
A part of their DNA, like basic,
like Resident Evil. But
like that's kind of like a basis of a book that I read. It was part of the Ender's Game series, but they had gone to this planet and like a virus that had once like destroyed like this planet left a few species that found out ways to interact like in reproductive ways with the plants. Like the final stage of this one deal's like life was to become a tree that fertilized the females, and that's basically the idea. But like the humans, whenever they went there, they started being infected, and the disease tried to like infiltrate them. What they did was they like found a way to suppress that DNA, but it still became every single part of the people. That's the only way that you would ever get by like on the zombie apocalypse, was that if that protein was in you, but it was tricked into not activating.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of silly. It's and truly, I don't even like zombie games that much. Like Left 4 Dead and all that, it just felt like you were a floating gun, like being surrounded by zombies with terrible like controls.
Forgot what game it was.
Damn witches.
I would love to see a complete like open world RPG zombie, kind of like Fallout.
And they do have one. It's Dead Island.
It's not exactly.
I actually own the game. It's not. It's not like you think. It is pretty RPG like roaming.
Yeah.
But you don't get as near interaction.
It's not as free.
No.
Oh, it is really free. It's just you're confined to an island. It's not like it's a very big.
It's like Grand Theft, like Liberty City was confined to an island, but they have
you don't get to create your own character,
Yeah,
and you kind of have to follow the storyline. It's not multiple ways.
Yeah, but then again, you can always do side missions. You can go looking around looking for
there's
stuff.
there's no choose good, choose evil kind
Well,
of
I'm just saying,
thing
like,
to it.
as far as the free roam stuff.
Yeah, the free roam's okay.